Hello everyone, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So this is the Black Reliquary, total overhaul mode for Darkest Dungeon 1. I thought we'd give it a try. Let's go ahead and begin a new campaign. So Reliquary campaigns are the original settings for the game. The difficulty of this mode is comparable to Stygian/Blood Moon, but it's free of any death and time restrictions. So you can just throw people into the dungeon over and over again until they die. And continue forever. The game, the mod pack, the Black Reliquary mod pack does come with these 4 new classes, and then these 3 quality of life mods. We'll just turn them all on. Learn more about them as they show up. Remember to place heroes in the Amber Refinery each week. Okay. So they've really changed things.
To my ship, under this scorching sun, in this vast desert, on these hallowed lands, there is much to be done. Settle in quickly. The Reliquary awaits us.
All right. All hands are to make accommodations for our guest and help them get situated. There are new details, new information, and they recommend using the help menu for everywhere. We'll look around everywhere. So this is the new hub. We're not in a little town anymore. We're on this airship over the desert.
Our enemies are disciplined, wild, or naturally savage. No amount of preparation is too much.
So training hall, where we get new abilities for our heroes. We start with all abilities unlocked, so we don't have to buy the rest of our level 1 abilities. That's very nice. Our level 0 abilities, level 1 abilities, I don't know.
The valley does not condone foolhardiness. They must be in tune with the land.
Camping skills.
It is not often you see a forge on a ship. Do not take this oddity for granted.
Weapon upgrades. They need jewelry, salvage jewelry to upgrade. I want to get at least a little bit of those quick.
My dear old friend, it is a relief my letter found its way to you so quickly. Settle in. Our task ahead is neither simple nor easy.
Okay. So, we have all the new bosses. The Alroon. Alroun? I don't know how to say that. Alroon. Plant boss? Sandworms? Alright.
Within one's own mind can be a terrible place to be if it is not cared for.
So this is the change. Positive quirks are now locked in by default. You can't lose your positive quirks. And if you want to get rid of useless ones, you can remove them, and then they can re-roll as a new, better positive quirks.
There will be losses, and they will be given proper remembrance. But we mustn't linger on our failures.
And
Be it bright gem or unremarkable stone, these mere objects are invaluable to our success.
We only have 10,000, so we really can't buy anything. Refined amber dust has a niche but voracious clientele, and its enthusiasts will exchange great wealth for it. In this case, the contraband dealer Veronica will gladly part with her assortment of exotic trinkets for a sizable amount of refined amber dust. So this is like the crystals from the, I forget what the name of the DLC, but it was based on the color out of space. So, class-specific trinkets for refined amber, which we don't have any at the moment. I can't go into the Amber Workshop yet, so we can't do anything, or the ferry, or the galley, and that's all I see. Okay. Let's just look around. We have new relics, matak, salvaged jewelry, amber, valor marks, refined amber, lost tech, and we can trade among them. Side decks. So those are like the permanent building upgrades, I guess. What's this? This is the new week situation report. So, and we have to raise each of the classes to level 6. Shouldn't be too hard. One hopes. This is gonna take a long time. We have no trinkets. Ah. So a whole bunch of interesting icons, new things. New icons that weren't on the base game. Rank marked by Enchantress. Interesting. Branded as the Steel Path's prey. Marked by Alrune. Anyway, we'll deal with that. Let's go ahead. Begin a run.
Welcome to the valley. It is beautiful, but not forgiving, and the careless will know its wrath.
So we have 4 areas: catacombs, caverns, treasury, and exposed interior. So we have to go into the catacombs to begin.
As the age-old saying goes, how much is your life worth?
Quest durations have been adjusted to be slightly longer, and now all missions include 1 more firewood than before. So, more fights, more issues, more food needed. So we have food, shovels, antivenom, bandages, new thing, cleansing salt. Like, there used to be holy water, I guess, and now it's split into cleansing salt. Laudanum, honing oil, brings edges to a radius sharpness. Alum sensor. The smoke of burnt alum can guard against unwellness, used in pagan rituals. Keys, torches, archaeology kit for unearthing stuff. Disease kits, used to tend symptoms and stabilize disease. Ginseng powder cleanses marks, bleeds, blights, horrors, and debuffs. But does need refined amber, which we have none. And then Aegis scales, which give you a block. This is how you win against the later bosses. You just get tons of resources and spam those type of things. We start with the firewood for a short mission. We'll take a few things. Maybe not that much things. Not that many torches. We don't need that many. Archaeology kits. And a few disease kits. Sure. The sinister technology and knowledge of the Kavarots contain dangerous powers. Kavarots? Your heroes all carry different beliefs in their hearts. Some are devout to the light, some worship pagan deities, and some reject the gods entirely. Each type of affiliation, I almost said affliction, has different advantages and disadvantages in combat. And while some heroes cannot fall into certain faiths, they can only be one of the 3. An affiliation is on a per character basis, not based on class. So look at ours. We have a pagan Hellion, a religious man-at-arms, a pagan occultist, and a faithless musketeer. Let's look at our abilities before we go on. Okay. Hero panels not contain information about a class's various details which would otherwise be hidden. This shows information such as virtue chance, crit effects, riposte information, and more. Okay. Let's look at our things. So you are a giant slayer. So you want to attack big ones. Reduced HP against full... reduced accuracy and crit against full health characters. Wicked Hack is the same. Iron Swan is hitting the back rank. Yop. So this is a little different, because now there's this prep round, and we'll see more of that in a moment. But on the prep round, this will apply a debuff. Outside of the prep round, it'll do a stun. So it has different effects depending on when you use it. If it bleeds, this has changed, so now you can use it from the front rank. That's cool. Breakthrough. I think that's pretty standard. Reckless Rage. 10% damage and crit, become enraged. I don't know what that means. 7% crit received and reduced dodge. I'm not sure I like that. Bleed out. Puts on a bleed. Okay, that bleed's only 5 points for 3 rounds. This is 4 points for 3 rounds. This doesn't seem like it's very much. I'm thinking get rid of Iron Swan, put in Breakthrough, so that we can deal with being shuffled. Alright. Man-at-Arms. Hard-skinned, extra prot. Reduced damage versus stunned. Extra stress if my HP's low. Crush, standard. Rampart. Doesn't knock back. Didn't it knock back? No, it does. It does knock back. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. So knockbacks, stuns, move forward. Looks good. Bellow. There's another one of those that ignores prep round and debuffs them to have less dodge. Guarding. Retribution. Mark self and add riposte. Activates riposte on a target. So that's slightly different. We don't give them like a buff. We make them are able to riposte for a bit, which is interesting. That would suggest that we're not guarding them. So we're guarding someone, and then we went. Don't know. Not sure how to use that. And bolster. Buff target, the entire group, to have extra dodge and reduce stress. Once per battle. And it doesn't give a duration, so it probably is either 3 turns or the entire battle. So what do we want to do the first turn? Do we want to debuff or do we want to buff? I'm thinking debuff. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna... No, I'll change Defender for Retribution. Okay. Our Occultist. Mystical skills +5. Technical, extra chance to bleed, which might not be good for an Occultist. Because we're bleeding our own people. But better chance to debuff or mark. On turn start, chance to receive stress. That sucks. So this is extra damage versus Amber Blighted. Yeah, that's typical. Amber Curse. So Amber Blight the target. And also debuff it to do less damage and take more damage. That's nifty. Healing. 60% chance to bleed. But now it's 70% with the technical. Mark the target. Have reduced dodge. Stun. And pull. You're in the 3rd rank at the moment? Yeah. I'm thinking let's get rid of Abyssal Artillery and get that pull. For now. And our Musketeer. Deadly. Hunter. Extra damage versus marked. That's cool. On attack miss. She gets stressed. That sucks. And she is more likely to be crit. Okay. So all of her abilities seem like they have 3 different effects. They can do one effect if she's using standard ammo, one if she's using shrapnel ammo, and one if she's using concussive. That's a double stun. Nice. Low chance, but still, double stun. That's nifty. And then here's how you change ammo. Gotcha. And then patch up, and this is just her going back. Okay. We want that change ammo skill, so which are we going to give up? I like this one. I think we can do it without this one for now. I want the patch up. I guess we could give up standard shot. I feel like there's lots of things I want. But we have the ability to hit every rank from those two. Oh, wait. She can't use buckshot from the back rank. There you go. So we'll switch to that one. Okay. Let's go.
Battle in the valley will be different from what you are accustomed to.
Preparation is paramount. Enemies and allies alike take advantage of a moment to brace themselves during the first round of combat. Accuracy for ordinary attacks is halved, and critical hits are impossible. Some abilities ignore that, and can be used for an initiating strike. Certain hero skills have their effects altered during the prep round, like we just saw. So there's a greater emphasis on buffs and debuffs. Because if I were to attack right now, it'd only be a 1 in 3 chance of it hitting. Whereas this has an 84% chance of hitting, and would apply reduced dodge and damage. Some quirks develop as a result of ongoing combat against factional enemies. Okay. What do we get? Levantine Nemesis. Extra damage versus Levantine. Extra accuracy against Levantine. You are a Levantine grunt. Okay. Let's Amber Curse ya. Alright, let's start with that. So Amber Bite. Triggers on action. On non-killing attack to buff itself so it does less damage. On a friendly target ability, so I'm buffing one of their friends, they take more damage. They take more damage. Okay. So they're at minus 35% damage, and they're taking extra damage between the two things we just did. So we'd have a very low chance of hitting with this. I don't think we need to bellow. Let's just attack. Yeah. Bandage.
This day is far from over. Step in good health.
So extra damage versus Amber Blighted. Rude. We get a mattock and a shovel.
Wars consist of a great many battles. Continue.
A rare iteration of room curios, vendors accept a specific type of item and offer valuables in exchange. Only takes currency from the Kavarot's era, like this mattock, the currency of the Kavarot society. Electrum. And we get some random trinkets. Actually, I think these are fixed trinkets. Anyway, let's put Prot on you and healing received. Damage. Accuracy on you. We got a barrier right there. Let's go the other way first. Primeval vase, leftover pottery from the Kavarot's dynasty. Let's use an archaeology kit on it. Nice. Kavarot's derrick, extravagant riches. The light is fading.
This land is filled with unseen dangers.
The current torch level affects which enemies you may run into. The darker it gets, the more likely it is to run into challenging enemies, which offer up greater rewards for defeating. Right-click on a torch from inventory to boost the light level back up. Certain enemies will also only appear in bright light, although they do not give more loot. So, we're in plus Kavarot's spawn chance. because we're in shadowy. Stone Reliquary. It is locked, so we'll use a key. More derricks and mattocks.
Our foes think themselves indomitable. Teach them the truth.
So we got another grunt, and we have this firewalker with a scary looking gun on him. Let's Amber Blight him. Debuff them both. So if I do this, they'd have reduced prot. They've already got reduced okay, so actually it would make sense to reduce their prot. What else can I do though? Suffer 6 damage. They've got 90 damage, so 6 damage is trivial. Or make them stumble around. No, that's not gonna help. Just go for the debuff. Let's activate riposte. Lucky hit. Oh, boo. This guy's being guarded now. I think we just push through him. He's got a lot of health. I can't even attack the front rank, so what am I going to be doing? Standard shot is armor piercing, which I'll hit this guy and pierce all his armor. That's perfect. Nice. Nice crit. Alright, your bleed resistance is 30%. Oh, the damage is so much more because of your Giant Slayer. And 17. Yeah, we should just go straight for straight damage. Not bleeds. Four stress per turn. We've got some laudanum for you. Are you stunnable? Not really. It's 65% resistance. Bum, bum, bum.
The scavengers will eat well tonight. We press on. There is much to do.
Let me just sort so we get all our loot in the lower part of the screen. We might want to think about camping sometime in hopes of getting some scouting or something. Let's go to this room first. Okay, we got grunts and a sniper. Bum, bum. So that counted as a friendly ability. They used it on themselves. Now they're taking more damage. Plus 30% damage taken. You have a little bit of prop, but not a lot. Just suffering damage, I think, might be good. Yeah, they're guarding again. How annoying. Boo. Can't guard that. In Black, Reliquary inventory has seen some changes to better integrate with the changes made to other systems. On top of 2 additional inventory slots, some items such as food, gold, and gems have had stack size increased. Gems themselves are worth more than before. As for the loot changes, the relics, previously heirlooms, are now obtained in much higher numbers in their specific dungeons. So make sure to pick your missions wisely. Not sure why I'd said it then, but that's okay. Guarding. Let's see if we can get some healing on you. Wow, nice heal. I can't attack you. I can't attack the front rank. I should have tried to stun there.
An adequate performance for now. Keep it up.
Alright, do we want to discard anything for a stack of gold or a citrine, a useless citrine? I think not right now. We're in the right order. Encrusted sarcophagus. A sarcophagus untouched for centuries. Antivenom? Cleansing. No. Alum? Skeleton key? Disease kit. Bandage. Shovel. Okay, gemstones are pried off. I want that. Let's peek this way. There's nothing there.
When the path is unclear, rely on each other.
Sounds good. Enemy surprise has been adjusted. There's now a fixed 15% chance for enemies to be surprised. In addition to delaying enemy actions, it now applies a one-turn stumble and reduces accuracy by an additional 45%. Certain enemy factions, those found in low light, are immune to being surprised. So scouting is less beneficial in terms of surprising. I guess probably it still helps from being surprised. Levantine champion, big dude. My accuracy still sucks. You're gonna guard this one if we attack you. I'm gonna just go for this guy. Out front, outright, so that we can kill him faster. Fellow! They're already stumbled, so we don't need to do that. Reduce prot, maybe. Or just suffer. They're low health enemies, I'll say suffer. Good. Yeah, you're guarding. Get riposting. 60 accuracy, 8 to 15 damage on riposte. Painful. Oh, come now. Let's retribution him to death.
Spectacular.
Well, now you're in the front rank, so you're just gonna retreat over and over again. But you've got riposte on you. I can't even hit you from here myself. So you're bleeding.
Yes.
Nice.
Strike true.
Nice crit. I can't yop? No, I guess it's on cooldown? Yeah. Here, finish off that one. Dear. Am I gonna get riposted for Amber cursing you? Maybe. Let's see. Yes, we did, but he missed. Good to know. His stun resist is 80%. That's just not gonna happen. Just go for the damage. Nice. Oh, good thing his riposte is off.
Drawn out and merciless.
Valor Mark. Wildlander tokens denoting one's strength and accomplishments. Yeah, I probably should make room for gold. Let's get rid of the alum. And hell, let's go ahead and just camp right now.
Alone we will die. Together we will rise.
Camping has both a meal phase and a skill phase. Seems like it's very similar. When camping under the sun of the exposed interior, ambush prevention is not necessary. So we have a little bit of stress across the party, but I really would like things like scouting or buffs. Yeah, there we go. Random supplies. Some food. Anyone else do something? Heals stress, but then on attack miss, you... it's not the same thing as you have. You have Perfectionist, right? Yeah. That's not something we don't want to stack, I don't think.
The darkness will not impede us. We are the flame.
We are the flame. Levantine supplies. Key? Yeah.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
So we have a grunt and then a commander, and then this one, a thaumaturge. Mage. Yup. You're gonna guard the thaumaturge. So let's go for the commander. Your hero has a symptom. Diseases begin with symptoms which are more gentle than the fully contracted disease. Disease kit provision items can be used to remove the symptoms or lessen the effect of diseases. Barring a few exceptions, disease can only be removed in the clinic. He has a cough. Let's make them stumble. Nah, didn't work on that one. At least now you're in the front rank. Only hit the one. Interesting. So he's guarding this one. And now we can just go straight for the thaumaturge. Oh, next time I'm him, I need to use a disease kit. Boom. Ah. Antivenom. So... this would be reducing stun and normal damage. Extra... okay, they don't have armor, so no need armor piercing. Or reduce damage but applies a bleed. I think we just go with the standard shot with debuff resist. Yeah. It didn't even apply. Done. Oh, I forgot again. Bum, bum. That gave them 20% prot and 15% damage? Damn. Or no, that's from your own ability. 15% damage, that's what the horn did. Okay. Okay, use the disease kit. There's coughing gone. Stun you. So you do have prot, so I think we want the armor piercing one.
Yes! Yes!
Wow. Powerful. Primeval tablet, containing knowledge of the surroundings. Bandage. Salt. Disease kit. Oil. Archaeology. Okay, we got a extra scouting chance in catacombs.
The glory will come. For now, there is labor.
Lost Legion. These are not 17. So, Mendicant Friar. You're clearly some sort of healer. These are the same mob. Pilgrim Levy. Kind of squishy. They're all squishy. You look like a paladin type. Prot. Extra HP. Okay. So... like, I'm not sure who to Amber Blight. Let's Amber Blight one of the middle ones. Can work on you. Knight's Vow. Ah, we picked the right one to Amber Blight. He cured his debuff, but then because he's Amber Blight, he debuffed himself again. They're all very low HP. I think just doing some damage to them would be best. Yeah, you're totally a Vestal. Your hero is expiated. New statuses are applied in combat from both friends and foes, such as Amber Blight, Expiation, Leeching, Frantic, and Enraged. They're all identifiable by their effect on top of the character, with details shown by hovering over the special icon. Triggers on non-killing attack. On first trigger, heals enemies and deals damage to yourself. Extra damage of pagan. We're not pagan, we're religious. But it definitely seems like we don't want to do attacks then. We want to... Well, I have to attack. Everything I do is an attack. We could hope that we kill him. We only have a 35% chance. Nah, never mind. Yeah, so they all got healed. We're in the last room, so we don't have to worry about healing. Let's go for damage. Can we pull you forward? Nope. Nice. Can we stun you? 50%? Maybe? Nope. Let's do a heal. Oh well, never mind. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay, expiation wore off. We took a lot of damage there. And now he's on death's door. Great. When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they're at death's door. Heroes start with a maximum amount of death's door resist. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Successive attacks received on and attacks that bring you to death's door lower death blow for an extensive duration. For 32 turns. Let's see if we can stun them both. Got one.
Strike them down. Do not relent.
And he stunned me too. No, he didn't. Never mind.
Our injuries will mount. We must rebound.
And there we go. Extra dodge if torch is low. Extra crit if torch is low, but reduce speed. I would say that's not worth it. After you've completed the requirements, you have the option to return. Just click the quest. Let me just see if we got a scout. We do not. Extra resolve HP, reduced resolve HP, XP. So you can control your leveling process a bit better. Heroes gain resolve XP for every successful quest. Resolve XP determines your resolve level. Gain and requirements have been adjusted to smooth out the progression curve. Stress faster. That's interesting. It's not bad.
Of all the commanders, generals, admirals, and lords I have known, I would place my faith in none but you, my friend.
That's so kind of you to say. Most abilities on heroes have seen some adjustments made to their stats and designs. Some of the changes are minute, some are significant. Several abilities have been replaced entirely. AoE abilities and riposts now have a negative crit multiplier. So you're very unlikely to get a crit if you're hitting multiple targets. Makes sense. So people aren't going to spam AoEs in order to reduce their stress. In the hope of getting lucky with crits. Ferries unlocked, galleys unlocked, amber workshops unlocked.
Our forces should find refuge here when the burdens of the world become too much to carry.
There are many ways for heroes to spend their time on the Flameseeker. Heroes can relieve stress by taking part in activities at the galley, or they can produce and interact with refined amber dust in the Amber Workshop. Both the refinery and the exchange in the Amber Workshop heal a very small amount of stress and do not remove afflictions. Committing a hero to an activity locks them in that activity until next week. You have to take a different hero with you on your next quest.
Amber is a curious substance. In its raw state, it is unstable, volatile. We need every Paravan available to convert it into a usable state.
So convert raw amber into refined amber, and then trade refined amber for lost tech. And then nothing to do with lost tech, just indulge in the delights of cleansed amber. Okay. This takes 1, 3. We only have 5 amber, so it's really not a thing at the moment.
Our task is perilous. A small band of fighters will not suffice.
The ferry allows you to recruit new heroes. So we got a Vestal and a Crusader.
Faith and caregiving are indispensable qualities in these lands.
While you're here, spend some of your starting relics on upgrading the ferry's sails and cabins, so we get increase the number of heroes available in the future. Sounds good. It's so interesting that we already had this level 0. I don't know. Let's take a look at our new people. So our Vestal has night blindness. That sucks. Facilities in the Amber Workshop generate resources while you're on a quest. Put heroes to work weekly to keep up your resource gain. Extra healing done. Nice. Gain buffs from being crit healed. That's also nice. But on attack miss, you get stress. Reduced damage when torch is down. Okay, so Mace Bash, extra damage was expiated. That makes sense. Judgment is... Okay, so it does... Judgment doesn't do damage anymore. Judgment used to do damage, right? Like, that was her long-range nuke. But now it doesn't. It does 0 damage. And it expiates and debuffs. Very, very similar to the Occultist's Amber Blight. Stun, typical. Divine Grace, cures horror. Divine Comfort, Illumination. Bypass stealth and de-stealths. Extra damage per torch. That's curious. And reduces their chance of dodging. Situational. Hand of Light. Extra damage versus Unholy. Buffs other heroes on hit to have damage and accuracy. And yourself. Nice. But you have to be in the front rank to do that, or front 2 ranks. So say we're going to run her in 3rd or 4th rank. We wouldn't want that or that. We'll take the stun, the other heal. Do I want this or that? Well, we need something to do on prep round if we're not healing. So we'll take that. She doesn't really have a nuke then. She doesn't have a hit. Maybe I shouldn't take a stun. I'll take the illumination. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, this is damage mod minus 75. This is minus 50. So either one doesn't do that much damage. But if we're at high torch, it does full damage. So this is going to be her new nuke. It's also debuffs. Okay. So she's good in 2nd or 3rd rank now, I'd say. Crusader. Slow draw. That sucks. Well, reduce speed on prep round. That's not that bad. Not on every round. Because prep round, you're going to be slow anyway. Your speed too. Blight resist. Tends to recover quickly. Nice. Banned from fight pit. That's fine. Okay. Smite. Extra damage versus expiated. This only hits 1 person instead of 2. And it expiates. And debuffs minus prot. There's a lot of minus prot debuffs, I've noticed. Stun. Other religious heroes get stress reduction. Mark self and get 20 prot. Extra healing per stress on target. Interesting. Holy Lance is typical, except for extra damage versus expiated. Oh, that's awesome. Inspiring Cry is just solid. It's a small heal, a stress reduction, and torch. I say do like this. Take Holy Lance to deal with being shuffled. These two for our main attacks. And then this is just an all-around goodness. And they can fit in 1st or 2nd round. Or 1st and 2nd slot. Alright, let's just, before we do anything else, let's just figure out what we're gonna send next. So we'll send you. Send Margaret as a DPSer. And Boudica again. Trinkets, please. I think... Okay, wait a minute. Is there any reason for you to be in the 2nd rank? It would let you break through occasionally. Your Holy Lance is from the 3rd spot, not from the 2nd. So you can't dance. Honestly, I think I want to start like this, and then break through at some point, like on the 2nd or 3rd round. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and since we are, let's see. I think we'll just run you like that. That was working fine. Alright, so we only have access to the catacombs again, so we're fighting more Levantine. Let's see what rewards we have possible. Reduces the cooldown on Barbaric Yop. 20% damage if any enemy is a corpse, and reduce stress if any enemy is a corpse. That's interesting. None of these are that good, so what do we want? They're all Matox as the rewards. This might be not terrible. Like if there's enemies that are really, really dot heavy, put this on our tank. I could see a use for it. So, okay, we'll go to this mission with this group. I'm going to give you a max HP. I'm going to give you prot and accuracy. You get damage and crits, and we'll leave those alone. Alright. Barristan, let's set you to converting amber. And you'll get 10 healing, 10 stress reduction. Which will put you down to 16. That's fine. What about Al has red? Should we remove dividend? Can I make that cheaper? Do I want to remove any of these? I kind of don't. I mean, this is making the chance of us bleeding ourselves higher, but also the chance of putting debuffs out, which is good. Because debuffs are more emphasized now. I think that's worthwhile. Okay. Let's go. Still, they're outfitted enough. We're probably over provisioning, but I tend to do that just all the time anyway. I like interacting with the stuff. Treasure is not found in darkness, but rather because of it.
Familiarize yourself with these catacombs. Hence, we will be able to explore them easily in the coming days.
The display for enemy skills has been updated, and now in addition to showing more of the skill's effects, it also includes information about where and on what targets the skill are used on. In Infocomms, accessible via G or the main menu, you can see the explanations or on meaning for each of the icons. A skill needs to be seen to show up. Okay, so what is the mission? Explore rooms. Let's go down this way first, knock these out. We'll loot these things on the way back up. New person. We have a Terpsichorean, a dancer, and a sniper. Bum, bum. So, prot, no prot on you. I think just add some damage. Or do I want you to stumble? You know, that might actually be really good if we can get them moving around. Well, this one will at least. Oh no, they're all gonna stumble. We surprise them. Never mind, I'm wasting my time. Let's expiate. I can't get to you. You. They're both gonna guard the back too, I'm sure. And we'll expiate you. Both of ya. Samsara incantation. Good. Alright. She had a break guard skill, right? Was it this one? Yeah, this one. I think we're gonna switch out for that.
Injuries accumulate. We must act.
Ouch. They're guarded, so we can't hit them right. I think we want piercing for this. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Nice little heal. That's a man. It's kind of feminine looking, but they're gasping like a man. I think. They've got like no boobs.
What a death stroke.
That sounds like a man. Oh. That is a woman.
An adequate performance for now. Keep it up.
Confessor Toolkit, a disturbing implement of the Lost Legion. Censor? What about cleansing? No. Bandage. Key? Key. Oh, I removed a quirk. Oh, nice. Gotta bring extra keys.
More than our enemies will attempt to impede us.
Dumb. Where's my scouting? Ooh. Double champion and a pursuer. With a big bird. I didn't switch my abilities, but there's no guarding ones here anyway. There's, We need to switch her abilities. Remember, switch her abilities. Okay, they don't have proc except for this one a little bit. Let's make them stumble. At least we made one. Boom. Feeling right as rain, and he gets a free heal. Nice. I can zealous this one to avoid getting reposted, or I could stress heal. The chance of hitting is very low. Just stress heal. Moving me. Oh, this is gonna hurt so bad if we get reposted twice. And I bet we would. I think we don't do that. We just go for a bleed. One down. Ouch! Bum, bum, bum. Ow. I have to hit at least one. Okay, good dodge. You know, their accuracy on their riposte is very bad. It's only 60 base accuracy. Which I don't really know what it means, because I don't have accuracy, I have accuracy mod. Although I guess... No, I have no idea what that means. Accuracy based on these are like 85 and 100. Okay. So wait a minute. So if this is accuracy based 100 and I try to attack you, it's 95%. So they probably have like a 50-50 chance of riposting. I think that's how I'll interpret that.
Mended.
Well, he's gotten lucky so far. Nice. That hits really hard. Oh, and there were Death's Door.
Stand your ground.
That was 50 damage in one turn. Or something like that. No! Pulled to the front again. What the hell? Nice. Oh. Okay. Are you bleeding to death? Not yet. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. They're not stunnable either, 80% resistance. Just gotta take the hit. Never mind.
Another skirmish,
Oof.
another step forward.
Can I get rid of that? No, that gave me resist. Okay. That's good to know also. This gives you resist just using it. What about this? That did not get rid of the death blow resist. Okay. Well. I'm kind of hoping that this room ahead of us does not have enemies in it. Amber Corrupted Ward. Two amber. Wait a minute, I was gonna change her. So let's see. This is the one that breaks guard. Ignores your post also. That's so helpful. And that's with standard ammo. I hate to give up my single shot. If we were just to go with standard ammo all the time. No, I really do want to have the ability to switch. I guess we're going to give up our standard shot. For now, at least. Empty. Good. The weather's really just taking a turn lately. It's suddenly quite, not chilly, but it isn't too hot anymore. Vase, we saw, I could swear we saw you could use archaeology kits, but it's saying question mark on it. I swear we did it before. Oh well. Should we camp here?
Huddle together. The nights here are frigid.
I don't really need a stress heal, so I'm just going to use a little bit of food. And then we'll heal you with camp skills. Scouting. Sanctuary.
Our injuries will mount. We must rebound.
Wound. Oh, wound on you? I can't fix your mortality buffs. I don't think. But I can at least give you reduced stress and prot. Okay. How'd he get all his health back? I thought he was low. He was low. How'd he get all his health back? Maybe something bugged.
We follow the ever-guiding light.
Because I could swear he had it at low. Anyway. See, now it shows it. You click this to get money. But I didn't before. Who do we have that can do traps? 70, 80 on you. No scouting. Alright, we used something on this before. We used, I forget. I thought it was bandage. No, it was a shovel. We used a shovel and pried. No. That was something else. That was a sarcophagus. What's this? Our site of sinister rituals. Laudanum? No. Disease? No. Bandage. Torch. Honing. I kind of don't want to use a shovel on this. I'll try a key. Okay, probably it needs alum or holy water. I'm gonna ignore it until I have a chance to use other stuff on it. Okay. Yup. They're marking us. Alright, so we can still change ammo, but we can't do single target anymore. We need to do this one. This will make them stumble. Reduced prot. They don't have any prot. Or just suffer. I think stumbling would be better. Get these two moving forward. This one. No. Yeah, you don't have a buff. You don't have an accuracy, a full accuracy thing. Like, this guy doesn't have anything that has full accuracy. Like, I guess I should use the Inspiring Cry on prep round. Anyway. Alright, so in this mode it would debuff. This would do normal damage. This would break guard. That's a lot of damage. Boo. Bum, bum, bum. Well, so far the stumbling did not help. No, you're healing? Get a heal out. That's a nice heal. Beat. I don't know what this guy will do in the third rank. He'll probably Savage Shout, so I should probably just hit him now.
Strikes him down. Do not relent.
No. Ooh. He has a stun from the back rank. Okay.
Wars consist of a great many battles. Continue.
Ancient Cannon. A dust-coated Kabarat's weapon of war. Clearly I want to do a, what's it called? An archaeology thing here. Honing oil? Gave me a buff. Range skills. You don't have any range skills. Okay. Well, good to know. So they got the commander again. We need to deal with him. She can't do anything from this position except for switch her ammo. Which is unfortunate. All this guarding.
A dreadful hit.
Ouch. That's unfortunate. Let's see if we can break that guard. Yeah, like this. There we go. But now I still can't attack them because they're in the wrong spot. Oh dear. Boo. We're not doing very good at getting their backline. And the stress is mounting. Can't even attack. You could do an accusation on him. Good. Yeah, you're dead. Good. Oh my, that stress is
Hourglass empties.
really building up. Wish I'd saved the firewood. Alright. Hey, I needed that. Nice, we get a scout. And the way is clear for quite a while. So this we saw you could use a key on.
Our cause is righteous,
Ooh.
but requires funds.
Okay, no, we could go back and try to use the cleansing salt on that. I think we're not going to. I think we're going to continue forward. And let's get rid of the honing oil. Armor piercing, okay. And take the archaeology kit. Ward. Let's torch up. Where we are having a little bit of trouble with stress. Waxen penitent. This person seems to have died in this pose, holding a candle. Light the candle. Gave me a buff. Reduced stress received. Okay. Could be worse. Running a little low on food. Only one more food check. Can we do something else with this? No. Okay, a different buff. That gave me prot and healing received. So light it for stress and cleanse it for prot and healing. Okay. So get rid of the laudanum, take the gold. We're gonna keep looking around. At least get these two at least. We'll see what we scout here. We might just go all the way to the last room. Pot. Shovel. Yes, shovel works.
Secure it and march on. We still have much to do.
I can't imagine torching would be good. But that seems like a bad thing. What about shoveling it? No. Okay, just use a raw. Empty. Ah, we got a scout. Nice. A vendor. Okay, well, we'll go check them out. See what they want. 80% on you. And you're in the wrong spot. What is this? Dune lilies. They seem delicate. Torch. Shovel. Their nutrient source.
Will not mind.
Okay. Some amber. The Levantine defector offers riches in exchange for supplies. Do you want a torch? Or a shovel? Here, have a shovel. Okay. Decent haul.
Another route is established. These mausoleums of technology become ever navigable.
This is the real reward. Like all the money we have, all the hero experience we're getting, that can just be completely replaced. Like we can let all our heroes die, but the relics, that's permanent progress. That's a bit more unhappy. We'll never drink. Didn't you have another restriction already? That's a very nice positive. I don't think you have mystical skills. That's fine. Gain buffs per contraband trinkets. That's not bad. You don't have any, but might be good eventually. That's not bad. Stress received if HP below half. Nice. That's very good. Yeah, that was very positive.
We are progressing. Stone by stone, corpse by corpse. We march onward to the Reliquary.
Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the clinic. Okay, now we have access to 2 new maps. Let's see what new heroes we have. A Veiled, a Hexer, and an Antiquarian. I don't know these two. Let's grab them all and take a look.
The power of the profaned light. For him, a promise of an end to his tale.
Alright, so a Veiled. Let's see what they got. Extra speed. Stress healing done, reduced. And healing received, reduced. Let's see what they got. So forward ranks. Based on my HP, I do more. So it does by default minus 10, but if my HP is lower, then I do more and more to it. I think. Now that's really interesting. Look at this. This is a chance to apply death blow chance. That means there's going to be enemies that need to be death blowed. I'm assuming. Enfeeblement. So all of these seem to be based around having low HP. Interesting. What's pernicious again? Stress healing, right. Give to the living. So heal but suffer. If HP below, then you buff them to receive more. Wow, okay. This is a class that's... Are they missing arms? Do they not have arms? No, they have one arm. But the other arm, I think, is not there. Doesn't suffer from Death's Door recovery penalty. Death's Door debuff replaced spot with 10 accuracy, 5 crit, 6 speed, doesn't suffer damage from skills. The Veil grows stronger the lower his HP. Several of his skills gain additional effects when at or below 70, 40, and 10. On death, other heroes get death blow resist. This is a weird character. I mean, okay. Debuff target to receive less healing. Heals self, marks self. And then reduced healing from withering chant. So this is how you get off Death's Door, basically. Grave Grasp. Suffer 4 HP. Debuff targets. This is so weird. I don't even know. It's a stun. Valid below 0% HP. Below 0% HP. Is this a hero that wants to be sitting at Death's Door? Like, is that the way they play? Other heroes heal 4 points per turn, clear stun, clear mark, stress, self-heal. This is so weird. Looks like they want to be in the back. And they're a healer. They're a healer that survives, that heals by taking damage themselves. And they do have the ability to do damage. Okay, which prep round do we want? Do we want to reduce their accuracy and speed, or mark them, reduce their speed and dodge? Oh, this hits all 3. Nice. Okay, I think we'll take the other one. So, okay, they have these two abilities that they can use while on death's door. They have their starting round stuff. They have their heal. So, and apparently they could use this the rest of the time also, and it'll work fine. So they really want to be in that third rank because they can't use this from the back. Interesting. Weird class. We'll see how they play. What about you? Corruption vials. Hexer can gain up to 3 corruption vials. Certain skills gain bonuses the more vials Hexer has. Vials persist after combat end. Can only spawn as faithless. 1 per party. They become cannibalistic. Harmful act-outs and reactions. And forced curio interacts. That's not a good one, so we don't want this one to get there. Okay. Second wind. Look at that picture. Untalented, so they have a reduced chance to apply stuff. So melt deals more damage per vial and debuffs and does damage. Malicious, it's a free action that heals 3 stress, marks yourself with things and spends vials. Malform requires you to have 3 vials and expends all of them to put a heavy bleed, blight, and stun on the target. Excruciating pain debuffs them to receive more damage and have reduced dodge, and I get a blood vial, and I can do it on the base round. So this is the one we definitely want to have. Putrefied flesh. Debuff is 3 targets to deal less damage and take less crit chance. So do we want to hit their front rank or their back rank? Is the question. Another one. Steel Restoration / Stealth. Gain 2 blood vials. That sounds really cool. So this is a way to quickly build up corruption vials. And then Ichor Incantation. Clear stuns. With 1 vial, clear buffs and marks. Cure, heal, and expends all vials. Okay, that's situational. I'm thinking I don't want that. I do want this. Do I want this? We would only use it during the... I mean, minus damage is really good. Damage received is also pretty good. But this does damage. Let's take both of them for a bit and just see which one feels more useful. Alright, Antiquarian time. Natural swing. Tactless. Needlessly critical of others. 20% chance. That sucks. Nervous. That also sucks. Extra damage versus Amber Blighted. Okay. Blights. Bypass Stealth. And debuffs them to have reduced stun resist. That's nifty. And accuracy. Scavenge. Requires corpse present to use. Gives an additional 1 to 2 minor antiques after combat. Clear all corpses. A simple heal. 6 points. Fortify prot and minus crits chance. Oh no, 1 target only. And protect me. I don't know. I think with an Antiquarian, Increase stack size of stuff. I like how it actually tells you the stuff. Like, say 87 and 13%. I never really knew what those numbers were. I'm assuming that's very similar to what the base game is. I don't know why they wouldn't choose 85 and 15, as it feels a little better, but I trust that they tuned it correctly. Anyway, so we have 2 backline people here. Where are we going? We have the caverns and the exposed interior, and these have little marks above them. Day and night. Okay. So these give me amber. What do we get over here? We get valor marks. And here we get mataks. Presumably down here we're going to get the jewelry. What question words are available? Extra accuracy versus marked is not bad. Extra dodge in hallways. That's a weird ability. That's nice. Extra stun and blight chance on our bomb. But that's a good one. Ooh, we got an elephant charm. Extra stun chances for everybody. Anyone who wants to use it. That's nice too. Like, that's really nice. That's nice also. There's many things that are very nice. Do I think I can do a medium mission? I bet we could. I bet we could. But maybe not bring 2 unknowns. Maybe just bring 1 of them. Let's... Well, both of our healers are stressed out, so... I guess we're gonna bring you. And do we have someone who wants to be in the 4th position? Can you be? I mean, you can be a backup healer, I guess. You're not that good as a healer from the... I mean, as a DPSer from the... What do you need to be in the 3rd location for? What do we... For this? What if we instead get Withering Chant? Then we could put you comfortably in the back. And then put you in the 2nd spot. Or the 3rd spot. And then you 2. Like that. I think that might work. Give you prot. Reduced max HP, accuracy and speed, damage and crit. You know, the whole minus healing received is actually really bad on you. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe all you really need is to get off death's door. I don't know. We'll see. They're a weird case. So is the idea that when we're not healing, we're just gonna spam this? I guess. Or do I want to get this figure? Then you'd have to be in the front rank, the 3rd rank again. No, I guess this is what we spam, and otherwise we heal. Weird. All right, back up. So can we make this cheaper? Yeah, we can get increased stress recovery. And reduced cost. Sure. Let's put our healers there. And then Barristan, you can spend some more time converting amber. We do have some of this refined amber. We can go ahead and just have someone random. Oh, they can't. Here, Lucy, you can go ahead and do it. Actually, wait a minute. Do you... If we are going to make use of Lucy, we got to get rid of some of these things. Let's just not have anyone do anything with that. And let's get rid of this. So she's not stressing people out. Okay, let's go. Two firewood. There's only been a few cases where we need anti-venom. The only thing we've seen that gave us anti-venom, that gave us venom blight, was the thaumaturges. The Levantine thaumaturge. I'm not going to take any. I'm going to save a slot. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Do you... Wait. I was thinking we want to go and upgrade. I don't think I have enough things to open up the upgrades. So... it doesn't matter.
Armored footsteps rattle in the distance. Silence them.
Yeah, it's not that big. Ancient Armory. Wicked weapons of a forgotten era. Open? No. Archaeology. Yes. A trinket. Prot and dodge. Who wants some prot and dodge? Here. An amber corrupted ward. We know we can use a bandage on those to get amber. This is new. Foregone coffin. An ornate coffin for a member of the Cavarot's upper class. Archaeology is the obvious one. Treasure was stuffed inside. Okay.
Be more careful.
No scout. Let's peek this way. Nothing. Nothing this way either. That could be seen. There's the thaumaturge I was just saying we don't have anti-venom for. So all we do is we spam this. We spam Grave Grasp until we need to heal. Let's see. Amber Curse on you. Is that... No, that's a grunt, not a commander. Nice. That was a good stumble. Less of a good stumble. That's fine. We're going for the thaumaturge. We're gonna get riposted, aren't we? That's fine. We want to lose HP anyway. Boom. Oh, my. Oh. And you're back in the back rank now. So now I want to heal you and hurt myself. Good. Good miss. Okay. A heal he didn't need, but that's fine.
What a death stroke.
Their corpse looks gross. Stunned. Oh, a lucky stun on you. Nice.
Must recover.
Ouch. This cannot continue. We never got expiation on us, did we? Here. Nice big chunky heal. Boo. Ooh, some jewelry.
An adequate performance for now. Keep it up.
I think we can get rid of the citrine. We'll do better than that. I want the jewelry. The extra bandage we'll get rid of. Take my tox.
I am sure the previous owner will not mind.
Now I need to store some gold. Let's
Our
get rid of
path
torches.
is revealed. March on.
No scout. A
Be
trinket.
gentle.
Ooh,
For sale or for study, these artifacts are precious.
that's a nice trinket. Accuracy, crit, and damage versus Levantine. And that's all we're fighting right now. That's a nice trinket. Very lucky. Yeah, good scout. What do you want? You want a supply item. How about a firewood? That's a meager response for a firewood, man. I expected more. Yeah, let's peek right here. We'll go down and around and come back that way to avoid that fight. So there's two different heals. Let's give you the healing. So prot and healing received. I'm kind of not playing you right. I should put you down at death's door. But I'm not. I'm just peeking into these corridors.
We must be more vigilant.
Use this dodge trinket. I think we have room for it. Here, let me sort a little bit. We are flush on food right now. So after this room battle, we might consider camping.
When the path is unclear, rely on each other.
Oh! So these are the dark monsters. So plus Kavarot's spawn chance, and we got them. So they're unholy stonework. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I should torch up. No, I kind of don't want to. That's not. So we got two Macrubes. Immortal Machine. Ah, gave it an Aegis token. Gotcha. Big stress on him. Big damage from you. You sit in the back and just do big damage. This looks like it might explode. I'm a little worried about that. And it's clearly the stressor, and we're having stress issues. that they can do that from many places, all the way back to the 3rd rank. And they're doing increased stress damage. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Ouch. Too bad. He's almost death's door. Oh, he is death's door. Oh.
Terrible hit.
All that because of a miss. No. It only has 5 dodge. Why am I missing so much? I could heal, but I want to see if we can preempt this. So, good. Oh, look at that. He's got a little thing on him now because he's below 10%. Okay.
Another skirmish, another step forward.
Presumably this is a lot more than usual. Okay, let's go ahead and begin camping.
Alone we will die. Together we will rise.
Give you a bit more healing. Alright, I want the Valor marks, so we're going to drop. We're going to drop. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The Jade. Okay. We are all stressed out. I think it's time to revel. What do you have? Heal, stress. Okay, you got plenty of stress healing. Scouting. I think we'll risk a nighttime ambush. It usually doesn't happen. Maybe I should use a hobby instead. Yeah, I think I will. Here, we'll see how lucky we get.
Against the light,
yep.
Our foes will fall.
Alright, so we have this negative buff, reduced accuracy and speed. Can we cure that? Not from that. Yes, from cleansing salt. Plenty of supplies. Drop the rest of the salt for more money. Still potentially 5 more battles. Well, potentially, you know, 10 more battles if there's a hallway fight in between each of them. 5 more rooms to check. So this was ranged damage. When we use the honing oil, which we don't have anymore. What if we use an archaeology kit? Money.
Our cause is righteous, but requires funds.
Get rid of, yeah, get rid of the onyx. Take the metox. More Levantine. That one's new. Levantine Rakshasa. In human form. Presumably that's what that means. What does that mean? Okay, that symbol next to hermetic laceration. Let me check that. Can I? It's 2 little arrows. Targets 2 heroes randomly. Okay. And that's targeting towards marked people. This is useful to know. That they have abilities that are only against marked people. Like, I remember in the base game, there's like the spiders, where one marks, the other has an ability that only works on marked people. Okay. I should pay more attention to that, though, when I'm thinking. Interesting. Plus 33% max HP. I was like looking at what its bar was doing. That was weird. That's quite a thing there. Ooh, I like that effect.
Care for one another is what sets us apart.
Alright, they just keep on curing this dude and healing him up. Can we pull you forward? Oh. Oh my. Death's Door.
Your strength is tested.
Doesn't suffer damage from skills. Okay. So yeah, they want to be sitting on Death's Door. That's really scary. 80% resist, but... Makes me nervous. Feels like it's a hero that could die at any moment. Ooh. Djinn form. Okay.
Destroyed.
Okay, now that I'm at Death's Door, I can use Death Wish, which will stress me. It'll heal everybody a little bit, and then me a bunch. He doesn't get debuffs, yeah. He doesn't get, like, mortality debuff. Boo. Ouch! So he's like in a bomb.
The teeth great.
Back to Death's Door.
Devastating.
Wow. We're stressing ourselves all out, but that's okay. Huge HP restoration.
Spectacular.
That which drains.
Wars consist of a great many battles. Continue.
Bleed skill and debuff marks chance. Do I have a slot for that? I don't. Did you get death blowed again? Because now you're at 20 turns. I thought it was at 17%. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was at like minus 14 and now it's at minus 7. I don't know. That which drains. Get rid of the disease kit, I guess. Electrum scraps, a heap of wrecked Kavrat's technology. Bandage.
Secure it and march on. We still have much to do.
Bad luck. Is that it's a grunt, okay. So he's gonna guard one of those two, probably. Bum, bum, bum. No. He's advancing. Interesting. Let's try to pull you forward. Good. Not the one I would have expected you to guard. I thought you'd guard the squishies. It's an interesting choice. Let's, I guess, expiate you.
harden yourself. This battle is not yet over.
All right, he just popped. So you were not able to reave from the 3rd rank. We don't know what you do in the 3rd rank. Can't do much either way. Let's put Amber. I can't put Amber Chris in you because you're guarded. Okay, he does a big stress hit when in the background. Oh, I can't even do that.
Thrives into the ground.
I'm gonna heal you. Just because I don't want to deal with the stress. Have you healing yourself? Dodge accuracy trinket. No, I don't need a dodge accuracy trinket. What if we just use this nakedly? Or I guess I could try a bandage. No. No, I'm not using a torch on a cannon. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, using it gives me range skills up. I've got no range skills. But that's good to know. Haven't seen one of those in a while. That's a terrible shuffle. Let's Ember Blight you. Useless. I might have just wanted to move. That would have been better that time, actually. Oh well. That's a lot of stress. Oof. We might have some people go crazy in this run. Good dodge. No! Don't heal. Oh, our Crusader's gonna pop. Yeah, he's gonna pop. That doesn't sound good.
Another obstacle is cleared from our path.
That's a woman too, I think.
We press on. There is much to do.
You're gonna pop in the hallways. Unless there's laudanum in here.
The darkness will not impede us. We are
Oh, okay, now there's... Oh, if he wasn't gonna pop, I would go for it. Let me see what's in the hallway right here. There is something. Oh! We can't get it. It's not worth him popping. Well, there's always a chance of virtue. I think it's worth doing it, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if he virtues. Oh, he only took 4. Should we try him again? What's your virtue chance? 15%. Oh. Nah.
The task is too daunting for this one.
But heroes can't take the stress anymore. They can become afflicted. This manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them the treatment, unless you can reduce their stress to 0. Alright, we go.
An example has been set today. No trespassers.
Interesting playing with him. Imposter syndrome, that sucks. We need to get rid of that one.
When was it when we had last met? I believe I was still in the Navy at the time.
Side deck upgrades available. The engineers have arrived. See to it their quarters are ready within the hour. We have a great deal to build. The Flame Seeker is a magnificent ship, but there is room for improvement. Upgrades to the ship are now available and will provide a new suite of benefits for your campaign. Each side deck uses different currencies to construct, but all require lost tech, which can be obtained by trading with the Rot Herring Company's tech exchange found in Amber Workshop. Some buildings now have tiered progression and require other side decks to be built. Do we have a limit of how many we can place? Maybe not. Extra respite points, idle stress, inventory stacking. Nice. Gold inventory stacking. Lots of inventory stacking. Free food, free torches. Bandages and anti-venom heal. That's nice. And yeah, these are nice just for making... Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so making it so that when we use things, we get bonuses. Stress heal on specific curios. Add 1 reflex serum. Reflex serum can be purchased for refined amber and grants a short power spike, giving the user a riposte. And ginseng heals Aegis ski. Okay, so the refined amber dust stuff does better. Nothing like the bank, which was broken in the first game. But we'll get to that in time. Alright, let's just see quickly what heroes we're going to have. We have the new one, the Phytomath. I'm not going to look at them right now. But we'll grab them.
A brilliant woman, and a cautionary tale to those who would seek forbidden knowledge.
Grab her, I suppose I should say. I'm not going to grab you. I'm gonna go for 1 for each hero for now, until we have, you know, 1 of each. And I think I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, let me know what you think. Should I make this a full playthrough? I'm having a great deal of fun with this. Going back in the Darkest... Okay, I like Darkest Dungeon 2. I do like it. But I'm not inclined to play it. And because Darkest Dungeon 2 is out, it makes me not want to play Darkest Dungeon 1. But this is a total conversion, which makes it different somehow. So, yeah, I'm having fun. Let me know what your thoughts in the comments. So thank you everyone for watching. Until next time.